What's going on YouTube? Captain Redbeard back on the Division 2. Want to show you a build that I put together using the new Provocator chest piece. Let's get into the build. I got a little bit of gameplay for you and we'll get you out of here. Starting at the top, I'm using the Technician Specialization. I'm using that so I can get at least one skill tier. My weapon I'm using is the Bighorn. Expertise is 27. Total weapon damage with it's 95.55k. Headshot damage 195. Assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to armor. Now, I never actually got this. I didn't try to re-roll it for the damage to target out of cover, but if you have that, there you go. Probably a better option, but that's the way I got this one, so I'm going to keep it like that. So the talent is Big Game Hunter. When scope switches to semi-automatic fire mode, dealing 450% weapon damage with each shot. Headshots grant plus 6% headshot damage, stacks up to 25 times. Once at full stacks, 10 stacks decay every 4 seconds until all stacks have been removed. Headshots delay decaying of stacks. Backup weapon, I'm just using the Marine Super 90. Shotgun damage, damage to armor, headshot damage maxed out. And I have Reformation on there. Headshots grant plus 60% skill repair for 15 seconds. Not really using it in PvP, just have it as a placeholder. Sidearm, I'm using the TDI card custom. And for the gear set, I'm using 3-piece Heliguard, the Bellstone, and the Emperor's Guard. So let me show you. Let's start with the mask here. So I am using the Chill Out. Gives you the 2 mod slots for that. Core attributes armor. Minor attributes headshot damage with 2 headshot damage mods. Now I wanted to try to stack basically whatever I could to, into headshot damage on this build. So this is how I have it. Expertise on the gear set's all at 12, I believe. Let's take a look. Yep, it's all 12. So there's the mask. All the brand set bonuses I'm getting with this is 5% total armor, plus 60% health, plus 2% armor regen. The gloves, core attributes armor, headshot damage, and crit chance. For the holster, armor, crit chance, and headshot damage. My goal was to get some crit chance on there so I could help out those headshots, For the backpack, I am running the Bellstone Armory, giving me the brand set bonus of plus 1% total armor regen. And the core attributes armor, we got headshot damage, crit chance, and a headshot damage mod. I put concussion on there for the talent. Headshots increase total weapon damage by 10% for 1.5 seconds. 5 seconds with a marksman rifle. Headshot kills increase total weapon damage by 15% for 10 seconds. For the knee pads, I'm using the Emperor's Guard. I did finally get these to drop with the double regen on them, so I could change the core attribute. I'm getting 15% skill duration for the brand set bonus, core attributes armor, and then, like I said, we got the double regen on those. And now for the new chest piece. Not super new at this point. I'm sure a lot of you have already gotten it. There's been a lot of talk on how this is a trash piece, this and that. But for this build here, it's working pretty damn well for me. So, core attributes armor. Then we got armor regen, hazard protection, and I put headshot damage mod on it. Talents Challenger. Receive plus 25% damage resistance from enemies within 20 meters. I guess that's 20% damage resistance in PvP. But like I said, the way that I have this build here, it's really good for me. It works out well. I'm getting better with the Bighorn. I know there's been a whole lot of armor regen builds everyone's using. I have not really made one of those in the Dark Zone or in Conflict. I've just been, using the standard AR builds that I'm comfortable with. I made a couple of status builds, so I just figured I wanted to try this chest piece out to see, and I'm getting pretty good results. For my skills, I am using the Defender drone. Expertise is 27. And then the Restore. I don't have any expertise on this. but when I, activate the defender drone, throw down the restorer, unless they have a jammer, it works pretty good. You'll see some of that in the gameplay. I just got just a few examples of how well it's working. But it's not a bad build. Let's go over to the stats, take a look. Weapon damage, we're at 95.5k. PvP, we're at 38.1. Crit chance is at 28. Crit damage is at 45. Headshot damage is at 195%. All weapons damage bonus, 37%. And again, obviously I'm using this build so I can get to the headshot damage. Armor's just over 2 million there. That's working out pretty good. My armor regen is just under 91k. So this is working out really well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have a headshot build, I've seen some pretty good ones that work really well. I know a lot of people don't like them. They talk trash about them in the DZ, whatever. It is what it is. I was guilty of that myself, but it's hard to deny this is a sick build. I mean, you do a lot of damage and you just melt players. It's a lot of fun. If you're not good with the Bighorn or you're not good with the headshots, just do what I've been doing. Just practice with it. And you will get a lot better. So I'm gonna get into some gameplay, and all right, I'll get you out of here. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, hit that like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I took some time off here on my channel. Again, I just do this for fun, so I just needed to kind of get away from the game for a little bit, but I'm going to be doing more stuff, and I hope everyone's enjoying all the new content that we're going to be getting, and we're going to be getting into the new season starting pretty soon here, so I look forward to seeing some new players in there. All right, let's get into it.